there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing the final part of Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants. This is the DLC that came out recently for the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game. Really good so far, really enjoying it. Really good story, and we're just continuing off from where we left off yesterday. So let's hop right back into this and play more of Indiana Jones, the Order of Giants on the PS5.
Where did you go, Ricci?
Yeah, how did that feel? Not very good, did it? Anyway. So this is going to be a short stream for tonight. I'll be back with a proper 2-hour stream tomorrow. There's not much left of this game. I thought there was going to be when I ended the stream last night. Turns out I could have probably finished it all in one go, but it would have probably pushed my stream into like the 3-hour mark. But we got maybe a half an hour to an hour's worth of content here left.
Yeah. Ricci, there it is. The Mithrium. Mithras slaying the bull. What's this?
Preparations for the October feast. Remember, this is the final feast before the sacred Mithras birth festival on December 25th, so try not to overspend. 18 liters of red wine and 12 liters of white. Get 1 bottle of nice Barbero for Ricci. Buy something cheap for the rest. Water, grappa, 12 roasted chickens, 4 kilograms of sliced roast beef. Antipasta, prosciutto, bruschetta, buffalo, mozzarella, olives, mushrooms, anchovies, artichoke, hearts, assorted cheese. Try to get something Spanish if you can for Ricci. Almonds, honey, biscotti, 3 liters of cherries. Fruit, make sure they are fresh. Bread, plenty of candles. Incense, chalk, 1 bull hide. Cloaks need to be washed and ironed, and remind everyone to bring warm socks.
What else do these guys do besides feasting? Okay.
Another pivotal moment. Mithras is born from a rock. He emerges not as a baby, but as a youth already in his prime. He is naked except for a Phrygian cap. In one hand he holds a knife, in the other hand a torch.
Yeah, that's the usual depiction. Mithras with a knife and a torch. You're an interesting fellow.
Il sole ci guida, fratello. Cosa?
Take it easy!
Il peccatore ci sta eliminando! Ora sei morto, pesci da serpe!
Indegno! Che stai facendo?
Uccidiamo l'indegno!
Deve cadere! Vedi la seta! novità ti inghiottirà!
You almost had it!
What do we have here?
Mithraic degrees of initiation in ascending order. You will delve deeper into the ancient wisdom of the Mithraic mysteries with each grade. Work diligently and you will be rewarded. Pater Ricci, whatever. First Corax Raven, Abate, Barbieri, Bernardi, Bianchi, Farina, Floriana, Gamberini, Giordano, Landorfi, and Vieci. I'm not going to read all these names. This is crazy. Yeah.
Of course, Ricci is
No,
the
we're
big
good.
wheel.
What is that sound? Oh, it's him like flailing on the chair. Alright, fair enough. Let's gain back our stamina. Oh my god. We don't need that. Stop it.
Let's see here.
Vito, we need shovels with short shafts. See if you can steal some from your uncle's place, but don't make a big deal about it. We're really starting to make a progress. My only fear is we'll dig right into some old lady's cellar or pop up in the middle of the street. But Raphael swears his measurements are right, so fingers crossed. See you in a few days.
Boy, this can't be a good idea. Let me see here.
A ruby ring, the symbol of Pater, the 7th Mithraic grade of initiation.
Beautiful.
I will take my torch back. Actually, oh, it sounded like there was a photo to take there, but apparently not. The Teroctony, the slaying of the sacred bull, stands as the central image of the Mithraic mysteries depicted in every Mithraeum. Mithras subdues the bull using a cavern as symbolized by the Mithraeum, pulling its head back while driving his dagger into its neck. He glances toward Sol Invictus as the deed is done. A dog and serpent rush toward the blood. A scorpion attacks the genitals and a raven observes from above. The Dadophori stand with opposing torches, one raised, one lowered. Wheat springs from the bull's wound, promising rebirth through sacrifice. Later, Sol and Mithras feast together upon the bull's hide just as we Syndioxy gather for our sacred meals. To reach the final truth, I must understand what does it truly mean to slay the bull.
Ricci is really serious about this whole slay the bull thing. What do we have here?
Father Ricci, I write to you as your ecclesial superior. The gravity of this matter compels me to be direct and unequivocal. We have conclusive evidence of your involvement in the disappearance of a valuable artifact from the Vatican Museum, the Golden Dagger of Mithras. The night watchman, Brother Giuseppe, witnessed your presence in the storage corridor at an unusual hour. Furthermore, the museum ledger bears your signature for several unscheduled inspections. And most damningly, during a search of your office, our agents discovered your private journal containing detailed drawings of the dagger, alongside several disturbing annotations. The intentions of these can only be viewed as deeply heretical. By the authority vested in me by His Holiness himself, I demand the immediate return of the dagger within 24 hours. Should you comply voluntarily, the Church may show mercy in addressing this grievous breach of trust. However, if you fail to do so, the consequences will be grave. The eyes of St. Peter and all the saints look upon your actions with profound sorrow. Await the Lord's mercy, but fear His justice. Father Cesare Ventura.
Caught with a hand in the cookie jar, Ricci. How do you unlock? What's this?
What a curious relief to find in here. It's quite reminiscent of the Bocca della Virita at Santa Maria in Cosmedin. That one is said to bite off the hand of a liar. Well, I still have both hands, so I must only speak the truth, or this relief works differently.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't bite off hands.
There's a lot of guards in there. Try to take them all down as quickly as possible.
Fratello. We're along.
This part here kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, with like the cult chanting and all that stuff. It's very similar. I feel like that's where they got the idea for this from. The cult of Mithras. I'm going to take this back here, because I saw a weird indentation in that door that I never saw in my initial playthrough. Yeah, there's got to be something back there. I don't know. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What? A statuette of a raven, which is the symbol of Korax, the first Mithraic raid of initiation.
I'm no expert, but that's definitely a bird.
Did you drop the melee weapon down there? I hope not. You did, didn't you? Oh, you monkey. I guess you can't climb with it. Alright. Gonna have to find another one.
Marcus is gonna flip when I tell him about this. This is it. The monster's gate.
I got work to do here, fellas.
The hell did they just do? Throw their shit at me? That's weird. You're not gonna attack me with it? You're just gonna hurl it at my head? You guys are freaking odd.
I'm sure that mural hides some secrets. Here it is again. The key to the gate.
Aiutami a trovarlo.
Sounds like we got more of those stupid guards somewhere around here. Note. The main feature is a wheel with animals, and inside it there's another wheel with various symbols. I've been looking at this mural for days now. The columns might be part of the mechanism, but I can't figure out how. I think only Ricci has enough knowledge and intelligence to make sense of all this and solve the puzzle.
These guys had no luck with this puzzle.
Abbiamo perso. Ora muori!
Put him in arrest!
God, there's enough of these guys in here, isn't there? Holy shit. They just like breed in here. Alright, anyway, okay, so let's solve this puzzle. So
From a lion.
yeah. How do they not know how to solve this? Gee, I wonder where these
Snake.
tiles go.
That's the fourth piece. This goes with the horse. Last one. Where do you go? This one goes here. Cylinder piece should be used to rotate the central pedestal. Each animal corresponds to a symbol. I should use the wheel on the central pedestal to find the symbol for each animal. The pillars should be rotated so the animal gets the right symbol. Hey, I got it figured out now. No. This also rotates the wheel on the mural.
Okay, Scorpion. No, that. Hold on. Did I rotate that right? Hang on. Scorpion is the H, which is already set. Okay, so we got that set.
these clones didn't manage to open the gate. Let's see where this leads. Creticus Magnus, the monster from Crete.
Guard duty, Toroctomy chamber. Sunrise to midday, 1 miles and 1 Leo. Midday to sunset, 1 Leo and 1 Nymphus. Sunset to midnight, 1 Nymphus and 1 Persis. Midnight to sunrise, 1 Persis and 1 miles. Heliodromus Quintus shall assign brothers to watch. Brothers failing duty face discipline from the pater.
Mithras cultists guarding...
Or pater, I suppose it's how it's pronounced.
What is this place? Rats. You like it down here, don't you? Seems like they kept slaves here.
O Nero, Apollo made man, who tortures Rome because he can, while we who fight in bloodied sand must bear thy music through the land. By Mars, I swear 'twould be lesser pain to face fierce Carthage's arm again. Then suffer through thy endless verse, though some say thy dancing is worse. Behold, great Caesar, crowned in leaves, when Rome herself doth weep and grieve. We gladiators salute thy might, and pray thou will not sing tonight. Lucius Decimus Brutus, survivor of both beast and verse.
This guy certainly was no fan of Nero. Footsteps. Huh. Gladiator quarters.
Gallinus to Lanista, Thracian Callius, Tertian fever persists, knee wound shows putrefaction, despite vinegar cleansing, plantain Paulus and willow bark administered without improvement. Cauterization may be necessary if condition worsens by morning. Germanic Arminius, fully recovered from head trauma, cupping has restored proper balance, fit for tomorrow's Munera. We'll examine both at dawn.
Good business to be a doctor back then.
Take 20 sextari each of fava beans and barley. Soak overnight, then skin the beans. Heat 3 1/2 sextari of olive oil in a bronze cauldron. Add 20 chopped onions and fry until soft. Pour 6 kanji of water and bring to boil. Add barley, then after 1 moment add beans, 13 siathi of vinegar, 20 coleria of salt, and 60 crushed garlic cloves. Simmer until properly thickened. Serve hot in wooden bowls. Physician's note. Add 1 pugilus of ground ox bone per 5 men without their knowledge. This fortifies them for battle. Well, combat.
Hope this wasn't all they were fed. Those are holding cells for animals.
Provisions for the beasts. For the 8 lions, provide weekly 400 libra of fresh cattle meat, 6 live goats for training purposes, 8 live sheep to be given the day before the spectacle, water daily in the amount of 40 amphorae. For the 4 bears, deliver weekly 160 libra of mixed beef and pork, 8 sextari of honey, 4 modi of apples and seasonal fruits. Fresh fish when the market provides, water daily in the amount of 16 amphorae. For the 2 Nile crocodiles, ensure weekly 40 libra of live fish, 20 libra of chicken parts, river water daily in the amount of 6 amphorae. And Stephanus the Beastmaster shall oversee the feeding according to his established schedule. All meat must be examined for freshness upon delivery. Animals found to be diseased will be rejected without payment. On the day before combat, prepare 8 amphorae of wine mixed with the usual stimulants for the bears. Payment shall be rendered from the Aedile's treasury, written by Lucius Hostilius, procurement officer.
Give me a black shirt over a wine-drunk bear any day. I wonder. Huh. There we go. Cool.
I'm not letting anyone stop me, Jones. The bull is mine to slay. Finalmente. Il mio momento. Mithras, hoc sacrificium accipe! Mithra, tua divina sapienza me consacra!
That's my hat. Oh boy.
All right, fella. Let's go.
So this is the final boss for the ending of the DLC. He's actually not that hard. All we really have to do here is keep on attacking him and then pulling off parts of his armor with the whip.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
The downside to fighting him is keeping an eye on Indy's stamina, mainly, more than anything. Because this guy is actually quite fast. Are you done bowing at nobody, sir?
How about you lose that armor, big guy?
Which way is he coming? Alright.
You didn't like that, did you?
Damn it.
How did that deflect? That made no sense. God, Indy, your stamina sucks, man. For fuck's sakes.
You're huge and armored. You think that's fair?
He's got a point. You're kind of over the top here, buddy.
Nice helmet you got there. Wouldn't be so tough without that helmet.
Pick the damn thing up! God damn it.
You want me to hit your helmet?
No. There we go. Fucking coming that way?
Come on, you big lump!
What? Indy, load your fucking gun, you idiot. Alright. Of course. Jesus Christ, this dodge that he does. Alright,
Stop that!
Stop that, yeah.
That's not good.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trapped, sir? What's going on here? Oh, he's waiting for me to...
Oh, for God's sake.
Pick up the... The lack of stamina that Indy has is absolutely horrible. And this is with me having leveled him up too, so I can just imagine what it would be like if you never leveled up his stamina. It'd be impossible. Want to quickly look at something here. There's got to be a way to fucking load that gun. R2 to reload. So I guess I don't have any ammo. I don't understand why it says 0 of 20 then. Pick a fucking direction, buddy. Oh my god. There we go.
You had enough?
Reverentium meam occipe bellator.
Yeah. Okay, sure. To be honest, I don't think I had much left in me either. For a second there.
So much for respect!
A gold dagger of Mithras. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm getting too old for this.
Padre! Fermo! È la mia bicicletta! Maledizione!
All right, and that ends the Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants DLC, because this just leads us back to the main story now of the game. So that's it. That's the end of that. That wasn't really much of a stream. That was not even an hour. But at least we finished it, and I'll be back tomorrow with something else. Most likely Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Part 2, because we still have to finish that off. So anyway, thank you to everybody tuning in and everybody watching after the fact. It's greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, consider liking and subscribing. If you missed the first part of Indiana Jones and the Order of the Giants, you can check it out in my playlist section under Indiana Jones, the Order of the Giants, or in the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle section as well. Also, check out the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast section in the playlist section. It's a podcast that runs every Friday where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, board games, video games, basically everything nerdy. If you like what you see there, consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater Part 2. Take care.